Encounter now on RT1. Chris discovers the dating game isn't easy when he meets his match on Shortland Street.
Did you know that your ex is hooked up with my ex?
No, but you were always way too good for him.
Get lost, you're just jealous.
Of a man you're only hooking up with because he's loaded? I don't think so.
Do you think I'm a good person?
You're one in a million, look. Harry.
What?
I have to pick up Harry.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Tomorrow. See, tomorrow.
I never knew I would feel like this. But these babies, I'm their first home, and I want to be more than that to one of them.
Yeah, well, those hormones have a lot to answer for, okay? Because you're starting to talk just a teeny bit crazy.
What's crazy about wanting to be a mother?
For starters, you're not the mother.
I know, but I'm
9 months, okay? That was your side of the deal. Then you move on, we both do.
I didn't know I'd be having triplets. That changes everything.
You're not having triplets. They are Cindy and Trent. I know this is a confusing and freaky time for you, but keeping one of those babies just isn't realistic. Ask anyone.
Gerald thinks I can do it and that I'll be good at it.
You've told him about this already? So I'm the idiot again. Unbelievable.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you first. I was
Too busy playing happy families with Gerald. I just don't believe Cindy and Trent dumping one of their children like that. So what's the plan? You're going to draw straws, play any, mini, miny, mo, toss a coin, or just pick the ugly runt?
Cindy.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Hunter, don't be like this.
I am going for a walk, okay? Just make sure you shut the door on your way out.
Just give us a minute, please. Take your time.
Sorry, daydreaming.
A disturbing daydream about me taking your medication. Am I right?
No, just feeling a bit vain, to tell you the truth. Worried about my...
That's okay. We're expecting that. Shows the chemo's working. Is there nothing else you were worried about?
I'm seeing TK in the morning. My test results should be due.
Well, that's good. We can see where things are at. Remember your positive visualization. You picture the chemo killing the cancer.
I just don't feel like I am winning today.
Day's not over yet, is it?
No, Harry?
Harry?
Earlier when we were talking, you said that you were going to go pick Harry up.
When I rang Margaret to tell her that I was on my way, she reminded me that Harry was staying at a friend's tonight.
Oh, a sleepover. Sounds like fun. People aren't remembering to wash their cups. I'm going to go send a memo.
Actually, since Harry's had a better offer, maybe you'd like to get some dinner tonight? You'd be doing me a favour. I hate eating alone.
Dinner tonight. Damn. I just remembered I have to play Scrabble with the family tonight.
Oh. Well, I'd hate to keep you from a triple word score. Have fun.
I'm just not sure we made the right decision.
Thanks for your honesty, and it's a bit late, don't you think?
Hi there.
Hi. Is this a bad time?
Sorry, guess we forgot to get the car warranted.
If it's about the pregnancy, I need to know.
It's not. Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
It's just been a while. I wanted to see how you've been coping with the news. You know, that it's a 3-for-1 deal in here.
We couldn't be happier, right?
We just weren't prepared for this.
But then no one's really prepared for parenthood, are they?
There's when he's just one. When there's going to be 3 babies, it has to be so daunting.
We're fine about it, totally.
If there was something, you'd tell me, right?
Of course.
How many times have you checked your bank balance?
No, just once online. Okay,
Okay, 5 times buying phone banking, just so I could hear the voice.
Do it for me.
You have $300,000 and 50 cents.
Great outfit. The only thing missing is your latte on her head.
Repeat after me. Lucky escape. Lucky escape.
I don't feel lucky. I feel lonely and loveless and languishing. Loser.
Libby, you are way less tragic than those two. Falling into the first pair of arms that would have them.
Well, at least someone wants them. If only I could show them that I'd found love too. That would be the best revenge.
Ah, great idea. Because rebounding's such a recipe for success. Libby, Mr. Wonderful is out there. You just haven't met him yet.
Yeah, because I'm looking in all the wrong places.
Except what?
Nothing. I don't trust my judgment anymore.
When the right guy does turn up, you'll know he's the one.
It's not quite the ticket. I could get you something else.
No, it's fine.
So, Tuscan Castle, shall I make a reservation?
It might be premature to make any bookings before I see TK.
So this has nothing to do with me taking your morphine?
We've already talked about that.
I thought we were past that, but you're guarding your pills like there's a junkie on the loose or a thief.
You were going to kill your wife. I can't just get past that.
It's what she said she wanted. It seemed a merciful thing to do.
I'm sick. And may get a lot sicker. Will there come a time when it seems merciful to put me out of my misery too?
Oh, Yvonne, of course not. How could you think that?
Oh, it's a dark thought, isn't it? We all have dark thoughts. But to plan a killing? To think how to do it, find the right time, get everything together so you won't get caught, to carry it through?
But I didn't. I hate that I've lost your trust and I want it back, please. A new leaf. Starting tonight with dinner.
Sorry, I can't.
Sorry to do this to you. I know you've already got a short list, but Callum advertised in the Surgical Journal and he thinks that these candidates would be worth looking at. But if you think they're going to clutter up your desk, I can take them away.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll get back to it then.
Don't forget N.
N?
E-N, N. It's a unit of measurement and typesetting. Little words come in handy. For your Scrabble.
Scrabble. It's off. So if you haven't, if you still...
Free tonight. Absolutely.
Really? Great. It's a dinner. I'll see you at the IV?
No, let's go further afield. I'll pick you up at 7, yes?
Sure.
No text.
Nothing.
He'll come round.
He walked out and slammed the door. Really hard, and you know what that means.
Hunter Mackay hasn't grown up yet.
It means I've made him miserable.
You, Miss Mum, need to start worrying about yourself and those 3 musketeers and nobody else. Look, he will come around, eventually. When he realises he doesn't have to change any nappies, it's obvious that he's not ready for it.
He won't forgive me, full stop.
If he doesn't, then he's the one missing out. Okay, look, we'll talk to Hunter. And as far as Cindy and Trent go, well, we don't even know that their tiff was about the babies.
Call it mother's instincts.
So ask them.
What's to say they won't just fob me off with another excuse and a piece of cake?
Well, they won't have the chance if you turn up unannounced for a friendly cup of tea.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. I'll drive you there myself, first thing tomorrow morning.
You're the best.
I'll get a t-shirt printed, Mother's Little Helper. So stop worrying about the biologicals and the oaf, all right?
Yeah, who knows? It might be nothing.
I thought you'd be at work by now.
I'm on my way. They're gorgeous. Did you arrange them yourself?
For all your support of late.
Wow, they're beautiful. Thank you.
They're cheerful, aren't they? I've needed a bit of that today.
It could be good news tomorrow. We all just need to stay
Positive, I know, doing my best. But there is something that I want you to do for me. I've had it with my hair falling out in dribs and drabs. So, I'm taking charge.
But you're probably not going to lose any more.
So I just carry on looking like a mangy old alley cat? I'm sorry. Sorry, sweetheart. Don't worry, I can do it.
Give them here.
You sure?
Sit down.
You okay?
Yeah.
Don't you just love daylight saving? How many airbags does this thing have?
8. Safe as a tank.
You can't be too safe though, can you?
Although, we both seem to be slow learners on that front. Kieran and Brooke, no one can accuse us of playing it safe there.
I've learnt my lesson. I'm not going back there anytime soon.
Good for you. There's a lot to be said for being single.
It's got my vote.
Oh, what? I just filled it up.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Do you know what it is?
Do I score any man points at all for knowing it had 8 airbags?
You're good with your hands in other ways. Surgery, I mean.
Chris Warner. 3357HJ. The problem? Well, it's not making that vroom vroom sound anymore. Where are we?
Mill Road.
Mill Road? Top of Mill Road? Okay, thank you. That'll be quite a wait. Shall I call you a taxi so you can go on ahead?
Don't you dare. I can think of much worse places to be.
Brooke? We'll be calling the restaurant right now so we didn't lose our booking.
And Kieran thought I was high maintenance.
Oh, he didn't know a good thing when he had one.
I think it's his loss, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Are you ready?
Oh, Mum, it's okay.
Don't fuss, I'm fine. This is what I wanted. Kojak, eat your heart out.
No?
Never mind.
You can get some really natural-looking wigs these days. The oncology team...
Yes, they said that they would organise for me to see a wig specialist. They were very nice, very encouraging. But I want to brave it out. It seems more honest for me.
You're brave, all right. Coping with the chemo and not to mention, everything with Maya.
It's hard to say which is worse. But I won't let it suck the life out of me, so don't worry too much.
No matter what the results, I think we should do something big to celebrate how amazing you are.
Fraser still wants us to do Europe, but I'm not so sure.
Why not? It's exactly what you need.
I mean, I'm not sure it's a good idea to go with Fraser.
The wife thing again.
You know me so well. But I can still go on my own.
Are you serious?
If the results are good, then I'll be celebrating a new lease on life. And if they're not, I get to see Paris before it's too late.
Morgan needs your support right now, not your sarcasm.
No, you have a right to be angry. I should have told you first.
I just don't think you've thought this through.
We have, and there's no reason why it can't work.
Have you considered what it's going to be like for the babies to be separated?
They won't really be separated. I'm good friends with Cindy and Trent, so the babies can still grow up around each other.
They could move to China or just in Chicago. You could have a falling out, then what?
No, we will make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm asking Morgan.
The kids will come first for all of us.
About the kids. They're not going to be all identical, but they will eventually realise that they have the same nose.
When it's time, we'll tell them the whole story.
And Cindy and Trent are just happy giving up one of their kids. Just waving bye-bye. No way. They're not in on this master plan either.
Well, no, it's not up to them. Legally, the babies are still Morgan.
Hello? Cindy's eggs, Trent's swimmers.
I think there's a compromise here.
Right, well, good luck with that.
Hunter, we haven't finished.
We'll sort it out. Okay?
Not even a mint to keep you going, I'm afraid.
Bet you wish you'd stayed home with a good book.
Not at all. I was looking forward to tonight.
So was I. I've been wanting to eat at that place for ages.
Yeah, me too. After everything with Brooke, I'd been thinking I should keep my life simple. You know, quality time with Harry, uncomplicated time with friends.
Uncomplicated. Very sensible. Who'd want romance when you can have a good, solid friendship?
Oh, indeed.
And he doesn't even know her name. Hey, you ready to go see Nan?
Yeah, I've just got to find his other shoe and then we'll get going.
Actually, Mum asked if I could drop him off, then she'll leave him at daycare before she goes to TK.
No, it's okay. I've got a late start and it might make you late for work.
Just doing what Mum wants.
Which is she doesn't want to see me at all.
Look, don't you think today is stressful enough for her?
Yes, Tanya. That's why I need to see her to set things straight.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't think you can. Not yet, anyway.
As soon as you get the results, you'll let me know?
Of course.
And if she has a message from me, you'll pass it on?
Yes.
Can I give you a message to give to her? Another time, maybe.
Hey, monkey! Where's your shoe?
Chris, I'll print off the interview times with the HOD candidates.
Right, thanks. I'm sorry you went home unsatisfied last night. Without dinner, I mean.
Think nothing of it.
Maybe we could try again sometime soon. Right, better get back to it.
Tell me I am imagining it.
Okay, whatever it is, you are.
Maybe we could try again sometime?
Share. Chris and I were going to go for dinner last night and it didn't work out as planned.
Do I need to remind you how humiliated you were last time?
This is completely different. We're just friends. He made that part very clear.
It's not him I'm worried about.
He's good to talk to right now. With Kieran and I, him and Brooke.
Now that it's Kieran and Brooke, you're thinking you and him? Tidy.
Tanya, stop it!
Where is it? What? Your page of practice signatures.
My what?
Mrs. Libby Warner, Mrs. Olivia Warner, Mrs. Chris Warner.
Were you not listening? We're just friends. That is the best foundation to build a relationship on.
I knew it. You used the R word, a relationship.
I didn't.
You never learn.
Maybe we should go. This feels like an ambush.
If we want the truth, we have to catch them on the hop, remember?
Morgan,
Hi.
there's something wrong. I wasn't...
Nothing's wrong. I just...
Well, there's something that Morgan needs to discuss with you and Cindy. May we come in?
Yeah, sure. Well, you'll have to talk to me. Cindy's staying at her mother's place at the moment.
Will she be home soon? I can wait.
I'm not exactly sure when she'll be back.
I could call her and find out.
She's staying there, all right? She's been there for a few days already.
Is her mum sick or something?
No.
What's happened, Trent?
She said she needed some time on her own. And to be honest, that's what I need too.
Is Mum gone already?
She never showed.
Really?
How's she been?
She seemed quite up yesterday. Maybe she's just running late. Oh.
What a big boy. Going so high. Just a minute, darling. There. No more silly phone calls disturbing us. We'll go and feed the ducks next, eh?
Well, I love that frieze you're putting up in the nursery, and it's so cute.
Well, it's not new. I mean, that was all from when Cindy was last pregnant, before she lost the baby.
There's still tea?
I don't want tea, thanks. I want to know what's wrong. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Then what's this all about?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Look, I'm sorry, but is there any reason for your friend to be here?
Well, 2 against 1 doesn't sound very fair, does it?
Maybe Cindy's right. Could you wait in the car?
I'll wait in the hall.
So?
You were arguing yesterday and you've moved out. I need to know if it's because we're having triplets.
Well, there are problems financially. We'll have to buy 3 of everything, and then there's more money for you, and Cindy won't be going back to work when we thought either.
We can discuss the amount you're giving me. But that's if money really is the issue.
I've been reading up on triplets. They are 5 times more likely to suffer from developmental problems, physical disabilities or learning difficulties.
Any pregnancy has some level of risk attached. I'm healthy and looking after myself. There's no reason to believe that.
2 babies would have a better chance of being healthy than 3.
2 babies?
Yes.
I don't understand.
I've decided I want you to have a multi-fetal reduction.
You want to terminate one of the babies?